Hey, great day, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to today's VIP affiliate team meeting. Thank you for being here. I'm Kelsey Simon. If you're new to the training, I'm the founder of Fabulous Marketing and Freedom 1K Network community. Fabulous Marketing is my own affiliate marketing training company, and I have my training hub that I utilize that I operate, I should say, as my affiliate business, and I use it to help affiliate marketers start and grow a successful affiliate marketing business online to achieve financial freedom. And that's what our Freedom 1K network has grown from. Those individuals who have launched their affiliate marketing business as a part of our network are those individuals in the process of launching or really serious and really interested in making that next step really soon. So I welcome you to our VIP community. Thank you for being with us. Every week on Fridays, we have these meetings to just kind of share some tips, some best practices to just kind of collaborate with one another. And today is no different. You might be watching this by replay. Welcome. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to use the comment section on the page here that you're watching this from. If you're watching on social media, you can also make whatever comments you need to make on YouTube or Facebook, and I definitely will address those. So what I want to talk about today is I want to continue our discussion of metrics, okay? Because it's important that you focus in on your daily metrics so that you can see the progress that you're making in your business. Once you launch your business, the priority, let me just say this, before you launch your business, the priority is to launch your business, okay? It's to get everything set up to go to your affiliate business system inside of your 4% group account and follow those step-by-step instructions, those modules, follow the lessons, and launch your business. Okay, once you have your business launch, which means you have your hub set up and ready to go, and you're in a commission generating position, now it's time to start producing business results. So I'm going to share my screen and I want to talk about these business results that we want to focus our attention on and track our progress on a daily basis. So let's see. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen at this point. Let me just verify that. All right. Okay. So, all right. Look like everything looks fine. And let me just show you something real quick here. As you can see, I'm on my hub right here. Everything looks fine. And let me just show you something real quick here. But as you can see, I'm on my hub right live right here. Fine. And let me just show you something real quick. Share my screen and showing you around. All right. So let me get back to fine. Share where we need to be. All right. So let's talk about these metrics. All right, so in talking about these metrics here, I want to make the screen a little bit bigger. Here's the business results that we're looking for every single day. These are the metrics that matter. Keep in mind, when using metrics, it's important that we measure what we expect in our business, all right? Because what you measure, you probably heard this before, but what you measure is what you can improve upon. What you measure is what you can manage. What you measure is what you value and what's important to you. And as affiliate marketers in our affiliate business, these are the things that's important to us. First, our content. All right. The content is our tool. It's everything for us. Once we have our hub in place, all right, that means we have our business. So content is nothing without your hub. You need your hub. And that's why I said after you launch your business, then we start focusing on these metrics. So these the first metric now is content, and we want to talk and we want to focus on our promotional content, the views that we get on our media. Think of yourself as a media conglomerate. All right, you're a content creator. You are publishing media for people to consume, and the people that's consuming it, you want to be your target audience of people who's searching for solutions that you can help provide. So your content is going to be utilized to help you to attract these people. And sure, there's content that you have that's already done for you inside of your affiliate business system that comes with your hub already. And there's some different optional courses and content that you can have published on your hub, and you can use to to share with people as a lead magnet. You can use it to either sell, or you can use it to give away, and in exchange for an email address and a name. You can use it to build your own VIP community, or in a circle. However you want to do it. You can use your blog pages on your hub to publish content, and use that content to share with your email list, to share on social media. And of course, it's going to hit the search engines as well organically as people begin to search for your content and with whatever the topic of it is. So those are just ways in which your content are going to get impressions and get eyeballs on them. Once you get eyeballs on your content, every piece of your content should have a call to action. Okay, so there's a certain amount of impressions that you're going to need in order to get people to take the next step, which is to become visitors. All right, you need a certain amount of visitors on your hub. Your hub is, of course, your business, your home online. So people are going to click from your content wherever they get it from, blog, email, social media, but they're going to click on your content or visit the web address that you provide them with, and it's going to take them to your hub, but not directly to just any page on not just like your general page, but a specific page on your hub. So you want that page to be your lead capture page, or what's known as your opt-in page. It should be the first page in your funnel for whatever product or core product that you're promoting. You want to hone in on a specific product. Even though your hub features a lot of different solutions, you need to have a core solution that you're driving people to your hub through. So that particular funnel. So for example, if you're promoting affiliate business system, that's a great core product to start with, because it provides a person with the opportunity to launch a business and have an actual business hub. If not, then sure, they can take advantage of some of the solutions that you offer on your hub. But if they don't have a hub and you're not helping people to build a hub centric business, then you're not really servicing them at the level in which you can service them. You're doing one-off like sales transactions of the different tools and different things that you can offer. But if you are wanting to help somebody build a real deal business and have that place of business online, so that they too can now do what you're doing and have multiple streams of income and offer different solutions, then you have to get them set up with a hub of their own. So you in this case, you want visitors to the first page in your affiliate business system funnel. All right. So you're going to get access to that particular funnel in your hub, in your affiliate business system when you're setting up your hub. So you get access to that. That's the first funnel that's made available to you. Now there's other funnels that is going to be made available to you. Like for example, the next one should be 7K metals. So someone can actually now promote 7K metals as a business, as a product, for people to purchase. Whether that's a membership, so a subscription-based product, or one time, it doesn't matter. That is going to be an option for people who's looking to be able to improve their finances, to create more cash flow, to protect their existing cash flow, to increase their cash flow, to multiply it. So these are the type of solutions that we help people with on our hubs, because it's geared towards wealth building. It's geared towards financial freedom. That's what our hubs are for. So the first thing that we helping people do is build a business, because the business is an asset. It's a business system, and from that system you have that's an income source. So there's other, and like, so inside of that business though, there's other ways for you to generate income, and 7K Metals is just one of those ways. uh, you probably see, like, on my hub, MWR Financial is another business system that I promote as well. And some of you are also promoting that as well with us in our network. But whatever you decide to promote, though, just make sure that it's compatible with all your other offers. So anyway, your core product, and assuming that your core product is going to be the affiliate business system, even if it was 7K Metal, the Wealth Autopilot system is what it called, or the MWR Wealth system, any one of those could be your core product. But you have to have a funnel for that product. So, and right now, there's only a funnel for the affiliate business system. So right now, you would send people to the first page in your affiliate business system, that lead capture page. Now that you have visitors coming to that lead capture page, you want to convert those visitors into leads. You want them to opt in, provide you with an email address so you can start building an email list. All right, so that means they're going to end up being visitors to the confirmation page inside that funnel, which is also known as like a thank you page or a sandwich page. And it's the page in between the lead capture page or the opt-in page and the page called the sales page. So the page in between that is the confirmation page. It's just letting you know that someone has opted in to your email list, and it's also sending that person to that confirmation page after they opt in to let them know and confirm that they are now on your email subscribers list. And it also delivers to them or instructs them on what to do to access the thing that they opted in for. Okay. So in the affiliate business system example, they have opted in to be able to watch the free training video or workshop, masterclass, however you want to call it, but it also includes a live demonstration of the affiliate business hub. And it's in a preview of the affiliate business system. So this is what they registered for. It's a webinar. So once they do that, they can go to the sales page and click on a button to access the sales page, and then they can watch the actual workshop. It's an evergreen workshop that just runs 24/7, and they can watch it anytime they want. Now, if they opted in, if you are one of the affiliate syndicate members inside of the 4% community, and you're a part of that exclusive inner circle community, for 4%, then you have a special funnel, an additional funnel outside of the basic ABS VSL funnel. You now have an ABS live event funnel, so that you can now invite people to opt in to watch a live demo of the affiliate business system. So that's a live demo that's conducted by the creator of the affiliate business system, Big Strides. He's going to walk you through the system and do it live. So that's an additional funnel that's available to just affiliate syndicate members. All of you are not a part of that at this point, but if you decide to become a part of it, you just get additional perks and additional things that are made available to help your business succeed. All right. So once you convert leads, the next conversion that you're after, because these metrics are all about conversions. Your hub is all about conversions. You're converting people from being just consumers of your content on your hub or off your hub to get to your hub and consume content, and then once they get there, you want them to become not just visitors, but you want them to be leads to become a part of your list. And then next, you want them to be customers. You want them to transact with you, right? You want them to buy something that you're recommending, or at the very least, not have to buy something you recommend, but just opt in to get access to something that you recommend for free and join your VIP community to get access to that. All right, so that's converting uh, a free customer, if you will, because they become a part of your buyer's community, because that person is more likely to purchase something in the future. Okay, just because they came into your VIP community free through a free course or something, that doesn't mean that they're gonna always be uh, they're gonna be a customer that doesn't purchase anything. That's what I want to say. So you can expect them to eventually purchase something because they're demonstrated that they're interested, that they're a target prospective buyer of yours. All you have to do is serve them to the point to where they see the value in what you're sharing with them, so that they can identify what uh, what they want to buy, or what recommendation they want to take from you to move their business forward. So you're going to have multiple sales from the customers that you convert, from the community of customers that you convert. So it's not always a sale that you're going to get, to get someone into your community. So your community is your focus. A hub-centric affiliate business is all about customer acquisition. It's not about sales acquisition. Transactional sales, that's a funnel-based affiliate business, or just a link-based or website-based affiliate business. We're building a hub-centric affiliate business to serve individuals through a hub. That means that, yes, you're going to have sales transactions, you're going to have one-time sales, but ultimately you want to put in the work and the service and the discipline to convert these one-time customers and prospective customers into long-term buying customers. All right. You want them to become a part of your community, and you want them to become active like you. I want you to be active. I want your interest and attention. I want to know how I can serve you better. I want to understand your needs better. I want to focus in on that, because that way I know if I do that correctly and I attend to your needs, then I'm going to have sales. I'm going to have many sales, because you're going to see the opportunity to be able to purchase something that I'm recommending. Okay. And you're going to do that many times over. And the type of companies I look to partner with that I recommend, they have ecosystems like the MWR system, the 7K Metals system, the Wealth Autopilot system. And if they don't have systems, then inside of the 4% community, which is why I wanted to utilize like the eStage hub building software and access the affiliate business system as a product, is because it comes with done for you funnels for different products that's being promoted. So if one of the products that I promote doesn't have a system built out for it, a funnel system, then I would have to create a funnel, so that I can have one in place, so that I can promote that particular system, or I can choose not to promote it and focus in on those systems that I have a funnel for, because the funnel is going to bridge my people over into my hub so that I can serve them better. Okay. And guide them into my community. Uh, so you got to think about how that works, how that process works, because ultimately you want to end up in a position where you have consistent commissions coming in and profits from those commissions. And the best way to do that is to make sure that you have a buyer's community, so that you have many sales from one customer. And then now you're not having to create more and more and more sales. You just need to convert a certain amount of customers. And from that customer, you're going to start to learn about your customer value. Your lifetime customer value. You'll be able to get that calculation once you get an assessment of how many customers you have and how much money you're generating. Then you'll be able to determine how much each one of your customers is worth to your business. And that's going to tell you now how much money you can spend in advertising to be able to attract a customer, not just a sale, but a customer. So once you get that customer, converted into your community, now, you have metrics that you can track all throughout your business and get calculated results. And when you have that, now you can scale your business because you know what it's going to take to get to a certain result. That's where you're trying to get to, a state of consistency in your business. All right. And I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit and talking, but I want you to get an understanding of what I'm sharing with you today, because it's going to be very important with you building that long-term sustainable and profitable business. So I'm going to give you an example about these metrics that I just shared with you. This is what you focus on. This is all you focus on. Once you launch your hub, start focusing on this. Okay, so first you got your content impressions. So how many impressions or eyeballs or views do you need on your content? That's the question that you want to ask. If you are not publishing content on your hub, then there's no way for you to get impressions on your hub, right? There's no way for you to get impressions on your content, I should say. And if your content is not published on your hub yet, and you're just doing content on social media, or maybe you have a blog outside of your hub, which I hope not, build your blog on your hub, because that means they're on your hub. And now you can get a 2-for-1 deal type of thing, so that whenever they're on your blog, they're going to be able to, click around and easily access your funnels in all the other pages on there. And you want to get that person over to the next conversion, which is a lead. And they can become a lead from your blog. From a blog post, they can become a lead. They can become a lead from one of your courses on your hub. They can become a lead from a webinar on your hub, from a tools page on your hub. So you see, that's the value of a hub. So that's your content. So you just want eyeballs on that content, either on your hub, and if they're on social media or somewhere else that you're driving them to your hub, get eyeballs on impressions on that content, and have a call to action that sends them to your hub through a funnel. You hardly ever don't want to direct people to just your homepage on your hub. But if you do, the way that our hub is built out, if you don't necessarily have a funnel per se that you want to utilize, for the product that you want to promote primarily, just send them to the homepage of your hub. But the way our hub is, you don't have all these options. So it's going to direct them to a specific funnel page, so eventually you're going to have pick a funnel that you can use, but if you just need to send them to the homepage, then do that. It's fine. They can access your tools page from there. They can access your blog from that homepage. So there's options, but it's gonna give them a step-by-step process to go through. All right, so impressions. So in this example, the amount of impressions that's needed is 22,600 impressions per day on your content. Yep, 22,600 impressions on your content. So that can be views, right? Most of them are going to be views. So because if you're going to have a video, there's going to be views. Now, if you have like an article or something, then that's going to be not necessarily views, but it's just going to be considered impressions. And then it's going to track it for every 10,000 impressions or people that actually were able to land on your content and see your content. So in essence, I guess it really is all views. It doesn't even have to be just a video. If it was audio, it still would be views on a page that has published audio. Like if you're running a podcast and your podcast is published on let's just say on your hub or maybe on another platform, and you got views on that page where someone can listen to your podcast. Maybe that's on your YouTube channel. So wherever your impressions are coming from, 22,600 per day. This is an example, and that's 678,000 per month. Now, at 1% conversions of that 678,000, then of course 6,780 is why I came up with that 678,000, because 6,780 per month is representative of the visitors. So these are like those that visit that particular page. So you're going to need 6,780 visitors on your page. So 1% of that means that you need 678,000 impressions for the month. So I hope you understand where I'm coming from with that. All right, so I'm sort of reverse engineering the process. I'm starting with content impressions because that's the first result that you need. And then you're backing up to visitors, all right? Because from impressions, you're going to visitors, but you don't know how many impressions you need unless you know how many visitors you need. You got it? So you need, for example, 6,780 visitors per month on your page, on your capture page, for example. Then you have to ask, okay, well, how am I going to get there? Well, that's when you got to calculate impressions. And the average like click-through rate on your content is 1%. It can be more. So if your click-through rate was higher, like that's how many people that visited or is seeing your content, how many of them actually became visitors? What percentage of them usually becomes visitors, or which percentage of them usually click on your link to become visitors? So typically is 1%, 0.01. So that's how I knew that I would need 678,000 impressions per month to get me to that 6,780 visitors, which is equivalent to 22,600 per day. All right. So now that I go to visitors, what is it going to take for me to get to 6,780 visitors? Well, that means that I need leads, right? So how many leads is it going to take for me to get to that point? Like how many visitors is it going to take for me to get to leads? That's what my question should be at this point. All right, because I discovered how many impressions I need to get to visitors, how many visitors I need to get to convert leads. So I know that I need 2,034 leads in my business every single month to produce the amount of sales that I want to produce and income. So if I need 2,034 leads, how many visitors will I need to give me that 2,034 leads? Well, that means I need to know how many of those 2,034 leads is going like to convert, like, or how many of those visitors are going to convert. And the typical industry number is 30%. All right, on average. Usually it's between 20% and 60%. So on average, I would say 30% of the visitors to your lead capture page is going to turn into leads. They're going to actually opt in for what it is that you're offering. The lower that percentage, then that means you need more visitors. The higher the percentage, that means you're going to need less visitors. Because the goal is to just get to 2,034 leads. So if I divide 2,034 by 30%, the average opt-in rate, then that means that I can get to my 6,780 per month. All right, that's telling me how many visitors I would need. So that's equivalent to 226 visitors per day. All right, so now I need to calculate how do I get the leads that I need. All right, how many leads am I going to need to produce the sales that I need? So I have to ask, well, how many sales do I need? Well, I need 61 sales in this example. So the average sales conversion rate is 3%. That's on average, 3%. So that means that 3% of your leads are going to convert into a sale. All right, the higher the conversion rate of sales, the higher the sales conversion rate, then the less leads that you need. The lower your sales conversion rate, then that's the more leads that you're going to need. At 3%, if you take 61 sales divided by 3%, that means you're going to need 2,034 leads to convert 61 sales. All right, that's equivalent to 68 leads per day. All right, so now we need to calculate sales. All right, like how do we know how many sales do we need? Well, how much do you want to earn? And how many you need to first know how much you want to earn. So in this case, it's $30,000 per month. And then you need to know, because you're going to divide that number by how much commissions you receive per product sale. So if you get $497 per product sale, then that means that you're going to need roughly 61, rounding up 61 sales per month or 2 per day in order to get you to $30,000 per month or $1,000 per day in commissions. Okay, that's how that works. So that means you would have to know how much commissions you earn for every sale of every product that you generate. So that's why you want to kind of just focus in on one core product, because the way that our hub is built, we're going to have sales from multiple products. So it's going to be a better result than what we're looking at right here. But we want to just take one product at a time and generate metrics for just that one product, because we only can have, we're going to have one funnel for one product. Now, it can lead to the upsell of different types of products and multiple products, but at least just start with the basics. Okay, so 30,000 divided by 497 is going to give us our 61 sales. All right, so from here, we have to calculate how much commissions that we need, and we've already calculated that 30,000, but how did we do that? Well, you have to know how much profits you need. And that's ultimately where we want to get to. So that means when we want to track our metrics, we need to start from there. Okay. So profits. Is we need to know how much profits we need, which represents how much money is it going to take to pay for the lifestyle that we want. That's like our lifestyle money. That's not our commissions, because profits comes from the commission. And in our case, we're taking 20% of our commission to represent our profit that we're going to use to pay for our lifestyle every single month. So if your lifestyle is going to cost you every single month $6,000, you're going to divide it by 20%, and that's going to tell you how much sales commissions that you need every month to produce 6,000 in profits. All right, so that's where I got my $30,000 from. And so now that I have that, I showed you like the reverse angle, how to go from content all the way to profits. So now you can look at it from the other angle. So you start with profits. You have to know what you want in profit in your business from the very beginning. In order for you to set goals and metrics for your business, you have to know where you're going. That's the message. Where are you going in your business? If you don't know where you're going, then there's no way for you to be able to get there. Okay. So if I'm going to the $6,000 in profit every month from my business, then I know if that's 20% of my commissions, then that's going to tell me how much commissions I need to generate. Now that I know how much commissions I need to generate, I can calculate how much sales I need to generate every month. And I also have to know I also can know what products that I want to make sure that I'm choosing, because it has to be able to produce for me the amount of commissions I need to generate, or at least have the opportunity. And you don't want to just choose a product just because of the high commissions. That's when people go looking for high ticket commissions or mid ticket as opposed to low ticket commission amounts. And you don't want to just do that, because that means that you're not necessarily trying to find the best solutions for your audience. You're just looking for the solutions that pay a certain amount so you can earn a certain amount of money. That's okay to do that, but you don't want to base your business on that. You want to base it on finding the best solution. Now, if you have a solution that's great and the commission is low, then that just means you have to have more sales. Or in the way that we're building business, that just means that you have to have more customers, because you'll be able to get that number easier now because you have customers that's purchasing multiple products. And it could be at low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, wherever you offer it on your hub. You have multiple streams of income. So that's the benefit of having a hub-centric business, because you're in a case like this, if you have a low ticket item and you want to generate high commissions, then you don't have to have thousands of sales every single month just to be able to produce that amount of money. No, no, now you can just have a certain group of customers that you serve, and you provide them with all the solutions that they need to get the result that they're looking for, which more than likely is going to involve more than just one product. So you get multiple sales from the customer. So yeah, so from sales, now that's going to help you determine, once you know how much sales you need, you can determine how many leads you need every day. And then you can determine how many visitors you need every single day on your page, on your hub lead capture page. And then you can determine how many content impressions you need on your content that's going to attract people to your hub lead capture page, or to a page on your hub that's going to lead to your hub lead capture page. You see how that works? So these are metrics. I want to show you something else before we go, because that's it. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Feel free to ask any questions. I hope I didn't confuse you with this, because I go into long explanations, because I don't know quite yet where you stand, where you are, until I get more feedback from our community. But I'm just kind of giving you everything as much as I can. But we got just a few minutes left. So I want to show you, though, when tracking your metrics, a new release tool inside of your eStage hub building software. You get access to this hub building software from within the affiliate business system that you use to launch your business. So after the first free 30 days, you can continue to use your eStage hub builder. So, and you pay a monthly fee for it. Okay. But when you use your hub builder, when you go to it at the very top, when you go to admin and modules, there's a new feature that just recently got released. And you should have it by now. If not, you can expect to see it in the coming days here. But right here on the left where it says marketing funnels, so exciting. So now you can actually track the activity on your funnels, which is your funnel pages. So here's an example, right? This is to my live event funnel. All right. This is one of those funnels that only affiliate syndicate members get, so this is the one that I'm using. This is the funnel that I'm using in my Facebook promotions. So I have a promotional ad content. My content is just a video, but it's a sponsored ad on Facebook, and I'm getting impressions on my content on that video, and it's just telling me how much impressions I'm getting. Now, actually, this is not an indication of impressions. When I look at my ad statistics on Facebook, it's telling me how many impressions I get or how many views I'm receiving on my video. But then I have a button on my ad that says learn more, for them to register for the live event, to learn about the affiliate business system, to come to that free training. So that 167 unique. So this is saying these are unique visitors. So these are the people that clicked on my button or my link to get to my lead capture page for the affiliate business system live event to register, right? So it's telling me that I had, since I started tracking it using this new tool, 167 unique visitors on this lead capture page. So that's huge. I also can look at within the last hour how many showed up on the page. So one unique person. So if people visited multiple times, it's not showing me the multiple times one person visits. It's showing me the unique visitor. So that's a separate individual person. So within the last 2 hours, 2 people have visited the lead capture page from this Facebook promotional ad. In the last 3 hours, 5 people have visited. In the last 4 hours, 7 people have visited. In the last 5 hours, 9 people have visited. So that's my activity for today, or for at least the last 5 hours. But all time, once this got released a couple of days ago, I've had 167. And from that 167, it's telling me like currently, real time in green, how many people are currently on this page, looking at this capture page, thinking about whether or not they want to register for the event. So it's 0 right now, but also what is telling me from this Facebook ad, how many are from any, because I have another source right here, just co-op traffic. If you're like purchase any type of traffic from like the 4% offer that they make for you to get traffic like driven to your lead capture page, then that's what this is. And that didn't start yet at this point. So I just have traffic from my Facebook ad. But out of those 167, since I've been using this to track it, I have 0 leads. So that's giving me an idea of how well this lead capture page is talking to my visitor. Like maybe they liked what they heard through my video, so they came to my lead capture page. But once they got to my lead capture page, they decided they didn't want to register. So they read it, maybe they reviewed it, maybe they didn't even review it hardly, maybe they didn't just like the look or the feel of it, or maybe they reviewed it. But regardless, neither one of them decided, from that one group of 167 unique people, neither one of them decided to opt in and become a lead. Because once they do that, they would get to this next page inside the funnel, which is the lead confirmation page. All right. And then from there, it would tell me how many that came to this lead capture page actually visited the live event, because this is the actual live event page. So of course, the 0 visited the event out of that 167, because they didn't even, neither one of them became a lead. So my question at this point is, I need to know how many visitors is it going to take to convert one lead? Just like I needed to know how many impressions is it taking to convert one visitor to this page. So obviously I can track that on my in the advertising platform, like on Facebook. I can see how many impressions and views I have, and kind of track that every day to see how many I'm getting visitors. Now, if I know, so I can notice where I need to improve in this funnel. If I'm not getting the impressions that I need, then that means something's wrong with my content on Facebook, my video or my banner. Something's wrong because I'm not getting visitors, or maybe I'm not attracting the type of visitor that I want to attract. So maybe I need to adjust my ad. Maybe the interest that I'm using is not attracting the right person. Maybe I'm attracting people that don't value what my offer is. I need to attract people, or use the content that's going to attract the right person who's going to convert into a lead. Who now, if my one thing might be is my page is not, maybe it's too intimidating for the audience that I'm attracting. So maybe I need a different type of lead capture page. So that's why you want to test your different lead capture pages. So you got this one, maybe I need a different type of page that I need to test, so that I can convert more of these people. So I can decide to keep going and see how long is it going to take for me to get a lead, but keep in mind, I'm spending money. I'm paying for every one of these people that land on my lead capture page. So I can either pay for visitors on my website, which is this page, or I can pay for impressions on my video. But the type of objective I chose for my video, for my ad, is I'm paying for visitors on my website, which is this capture page. So 167 visitors, and I'm paying a certain amount of money per day for each visitor that lands on my page. So at one point I was thinking, like, is this like bots? Because I was like, are they just landing on my page and they're not even reviewing it, or is it just sending, is Facebook just sending random people, or maybe people are being paid to just click on a button on Facebook on ads? I just have all these thoughts that I'm just be evaluating to see the quality of the traffic, just and looking at the type of people that are engaging with my ad. Because I have many people, a percentage of these people who actually engage with the ad, they might like it or make a comment. And some of those comments are just like random comments. They might be talking about something religious, like a religious statement they're making, or they're not saying nothing about the video that they watched, and the person, I go look at the person in the ad, and it might be, it's a person, who doesn't seem to be interested in in the thing that I'm offering, and even though I selected a certain type of person that I want to attract, like with my, the audience I want to attract, I selected, you can select what their interest should be. So if I want to attract a person who's interested in affiliate marketing or entrepreneurship or home business, that can be a random person, right? But I should see after a certain amount of those individuals if they are who Facebook say they really are, because usually they determine these people based upon the activity of that person on Facebook. Like if they visited a site about affiliate marketing or about online advertising or digital marketing or online entrepreneurship, then they will be a part of my pool of people in which my ad will be shown to. And from there, if they're interested, if they view, they would visit my page. So from there, if they're further interested, they will move on. So I just kind of evaluate those things to see if that traffic is of quality. So you can decide though, if you want to use Facebook as a source, you have to think about all these things. But I love the fact that this funnel builder has the option for us to track all of the sources that we have available, to see the type of results you're getting, so you can focus your money and your attention on the highest converting traffic sources and use the highest converting funnel pages that are made available. Now, 4% on the funnels that they provide us with, they're going to actually track the conversion as well. And they may just change out a funnel page if they see that it's not converting well. Like if enough people is doing ads and they see that, man, this page right here for this live event is not converting well for people, then they're going to adjust it and make another one available, which will help you with your conversions of leads, so that you are more profitable. That's another reason why you don't want to just base your business off of just a funnel. Your goal is to get customers, because then I won't have to go through the process of taking a cold audience, a cold person who doesn't know me from Facebook or from Google or YouTube, and get them to consume my content, and then convert them into a visitor, and then convert them into a lead, and then a community. I don't have to go through that process anymore. So my cost of advertising is a lot less, because now I can just talk to people that's already on my email list, or talk to people who already visited my lead capture page, and I don't have to start brand new from people that's first seeing my content or just looking at my ad for the first time. You see? So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. That is all. I'm gonna stop sharing this and jump back into the studio, and say that I hope you got value from today. I'm gonna check see if there's any comments or anything. I don't see anything. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna close out today's session. I hope to see you in the next training next week. Let me know what you got, what's going on. If you have any questions, dilemmas, tips, or what your experience is like, are you tracking your metrics? What kind of results are you getting? That's something that would benefit our entire network when you share those things. So I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day. Be fabulous.